Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and before I get started or continue my white, black, green ramp deck that I've been playing, I wanted to highlight that basically there's free gold available. You pay 50, you get 550, so it's basically 500 free gold. You just have to have the tiniest amount of gold or gems to be able to do that, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Just as a public service announcement, it's available for 7 more hours, so go ahead and get your gold. And then we will get right back to the games here. We are on 1-1 with this ramp deck. We're going to see if we can get a few more wins here. I'd like to get to 4. I don't know about this one. Like, it's certainly not my best type of deck is ramp, but we do have ramp, we do have rewards, and we're going to try to get there with the wins here. I do think that black and green is supposed to be a good color combination, at least according to 17 lands. It does seem to, at least the individual cards in the color combination seem to do well. We're up against Hushel, we're being matched up, so that doesn't look good for us. Alright, we have 2-drops. I mean, we have multiple different kinds of 2-drops that we can cast, and 3-drops, so happy to keep this. And we have a Ginger Root. We'll just eat that with the Witch's Vanity. Yeah, seems cool. Play this. Yeah, not good, but I'll eat it. Okay. We're playing the same colors. I'm Witch's Vanitying. I'm going to eat the Ginger Brute. They might be able to protect it, which is bad if they have that Hex thing. If they don't, okay. We'll get our food next turn, and then I think the Outrider or the Butcher. Alright, so what do we want to get the extra thing? I think the Butcher, because if they kill the Butcher, I can at least put the roll on the rat, so we'll do this. We'll make the rat so that there's 2 things that can take this wicked roll. Okay, I mean that's cool. They're also ramping. Let's put this on. I think we put this on the Butcher for now. I'd rather just get in and smash, right? Okay. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna go to combat. Attack. And then because we can cast the Hamlet on the next turn, we're going to play up the Beanstalk this turn. Hold up Candy Grapple. Okay, and then end the turn. So I can eat a thing, use the food to eat the thing. There's a lot of options here. Are they going to eat and play? Oh, the Scream Puff. Okay, that I can deal with, so I don't mind. Okay, so we're Candy Grappling, we're bargaining. We're going to hit you and eat this food to do so. Great. Now I think I attack in Hamlet Glutton, right? Pitching the Wicked Roll. I think that's pretty good. Go to combat, attack, and then Hamlet Glutton, bargaining, eating the Wicked Roll. Sure, and then we'll get the extra card as well. Seems pretty good. I can kill a thing with Shatter the Oath. Verdant Outrider is another option. This will get me another card with Up the Beanstalk as well. Okay, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're just gonna straight die. We'll play the Swamp. We're gonna Shatter the Oath, targeting you, eating or putting it on here. Sure. They have a removal spell for the Butcher. Sure. You're still gonna lose your Greta. That's fine. Let's have something else. Maybe they have something else. Oh, okay. Sacrifice a Druid. That's pretty good. They definitely got their values worth there. We're going to swing, for sure. And then they have to deal with a Hamlet Glutton. I have Verdant Outrider and Sentinel Loft's Lure still coming, though, so that's pretty good. Okay, Minstrosity is not going to stop me. Okay, I mean, that's good. That'll stop me. But I'm just gonna try to double up here. So we'll Sentinel of Lost Lore and eat their graveyard. Yeah. Nuke your graveyard. Exile your graveyard. And then put the other lethal threat on the board. We'll swing with both of these in this next turn. They'll have to block with this. I guess they have the food that they can sack, so... sure, okay. They definitely got the ways to stop me from attacking now. It's annoying. We'll Root Rider Fawn, and we're gonna stop and hold. I don't like this Scream Puff charging through though, so I might need to. I'm gonna hold the land because they could have that enchantment that forces you to discard. If they attack with this though, and they get 2 food, I can counterattack. So I think they're disincentivized to attack because that's the butt that they need to keep me from swinging, right? I should eat that and get some life. Yeah. Does mean that this is not going to be doing as much, but it does mean that I'm sort of stuck here. I need a way through. Like they'll gain 4, gain 3, and then I counterattack for all of these. There are 9, 7, 8, 9. So they'd eat one of these. Okay. I think we let it through. I don't want to trade 2 things for that anyways, so... But yeah, I think that they're certainly turning the tide here. And I'm just drawing lands, which is certainly not helping in my case either. Okay, I mean, we'll do that. Make them discard a card. Lose 2 life. Okay, they lost a land. We're going to go to combat, and we'll swing with these 2. I'm fine trading one of these for the Monstrosity. I have to eat and trade. Yep. Yep. Okay, I guess I should have attacked with everything, but this is where I am right now. Yep. Yep. Okay. And the turn. So I'm gonna eat the Hopeless Nightmare in hopes of pulling this back, because the Scream Puff is definitely going to gain my opponent a bit of life every turn. Yeah. No. I'm just turning them around. So it's like a 7-point life swing. We're going to sack this now, because we definitely need something better. I do not want any of these cards. I mean, Plains might be fine if I didn't have the Root Rider Fawn, but yeah, I don't want any more lands. I'm flooding crazily. Okay, that'll work. Sir Armont. We'll draw a card. Drop this on here. And then we'll go to combat. Swing with everything here. We're going to have to eat. They don't have to eat, but they might as well eat. Okay, and the turn. I'll be able to heart. I could even draw 2 and discard 2 if I have 2 lands. And then heart, so we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. Look at that, they're at 7. Do they have a blocker? Good game. They don't have it. We got there! Woo! I think maybe keeping the white land wasn't the worst idea, but again, I had the Root Rider Fawn to fix my mana, so, you know, I didn't need it. Alright, we're 2-1. We'll keep going. See if we can get to 4 today. I don't know if we'll get to 4 today, but we can try. Then I'm going to call it a night. Get some other stuff done and go to sleep. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Alright. We're being matched up again, so either they're doing badly or I'm doing well. I don't think I'm doing that well. Alright, I mean, we have 1 into 2, various 2s. I think this is fine. Being able to go on Hopeless Nightmare to candy grapple my opponent, like whatever creature, or Root Rider Fawn to accelerate into Sky Beast Tracker, all of these are fine. Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, shoot. I was supposed to ramp. That was my bad. Well, at least I can candy grapple to eat something if I have to. If they play a good card. They didn't. Okay. Well, that was my mistake. I mean, I definitely should have been paying better attention there. Okay. Sure. Alright. If they cast the giant... They don't cast the giant. Okay. I gotta make one of these go away. Or I can just Sentinel of Lost Lore. I think that puts 1 on their thing, right? So that might be the right play. Because it's a 2-for-1 in the sense, but it only works at certain times. And I think this is the time to do it, right? So play this. We will put this and this. We'll put the Grabby Giant on the bottom and target you for your 1 land. Oh, that's a good card. I have blockers, but that is a good card. I need... Okay, if I Root Rider Fawn, I have the mana up to Candy Grapple. I think I do that, and then Sky Beast Tracker, and then into Hamlet Glutton. I think this is fine. We're on the defense. No attacks in the turn. They can do the thing, but we'll eat some of their guys for it. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage right now. I mean, that's good. Yeah, they're going wide. For sure. I think I just eat the vermin right now. Just because it growing is bad for me. And then we can Sky Beast Tracker into Dream Thief. Or Dream Thief into Tracker. I think that's probably good. Dream Thief. And then up the Beanstalk. That's good. We'll keep that. Sky Beast Tracker. And then we're holding on defense here. We can start flying though, so that's good. Removal? Okay, sure. Gets rid of one of my blockers. Belligerent, that's cool. Still not worth attacking here. I think I play this for now. Okay, that land is good. Then we can go to combat, swing with the Dream Thief. Hold the ground. We can take one big hit from the Imodane's Recruiter going off. I mean, okay. I mean, that's good. That makes that strong. And then they play the Imodane's Recruiter for some damage. Raging Battle Mouse. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, they're gonna do some hard hitting this turn. I'm gonna probably have to play the Hamlet Glutton next turn in order to be able to pull out here. Keep myself from like really getting wrecked. No blocks. We're gonna take 5. That's fine. Go to my turn. Hey, we got a white mana. Okay. I think Glutton makes the most sense because that's the best blocker. We'll go attacking with this. Yeah. Go to combat. Swing with the Dream Thief. Ping him. Hamlet Glutton. Bargain. Mostly because we want to eat this Hopeless Nightmare anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Tempest Heart is... Yeah, that's actually not bad. We'll keep the Tempest Heart. The Swamp, we can take to the bottom. Why can't I grab the Swamp? Is it just me? Okay. I don't know why that worked that way, but I'll do that. And that'll slow down my massive beats here. They can do a lot of damage. This is very true. Yeah, I think they've got a really good board here. I'm definitely not in a great spot. And then they play the Recruiter and Smash. I think that's what I would do, for sure. Because they're going to get a lot of damage through by doing that. It'll put me on the back foot. I would have to recover really well. And that's a huge board. But we'll see. I mean, I think as somebody that's platinum right now, they should probably figure out that it's worth sacrificing 1 or 2 guys. I'm going to have to eat their celebration creatures in order to make do, though. I think we play the heart into the Charm Clothier. It's probably the way we do this. I don't know, they're not, yeah, that's what I would do. Just swing. Just hit me as hard as you can. It's probably worth it. Yep. Okay. So that guy's definitely hitting me. And then I'm just going to try to stunt as much damage as possible. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So you have to block here. We have to block here. We're taking 3, 6, 9, plus 9, 18, plus 4. Okay, so I have to stop this damage. And then this damage. Let's see. Do I survive? 3, 6, 9, 15, 16, 17. Right? Is this wicked? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 15, 17. Yeah, if that dies, then I die. So I think I might need to switch some of this around. So, okay. We'll move this onto here. Move this onto here. Then we have 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 11 plus 4. I think this is better. Okay, go. It's not good. I'm gonna really need to stabilize it somehow. In fact, I don't even know if I can stabilize. If I play this on... It's not gonna get me there. This is 4 blockers for 6 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. Oh, I'm kind of dead no matter what, huh? All right. Well, we'll see if we can draw something. I don't know what I have. That's not it. We'll put this on here, and then no attacks. I'm pretty sure I'm dead though. Like they just have to have anything and swing. In fact, if they should just swing all. Because if they lose this and they hit me with this, then I die. So they should just swing all. Okay. Yeah, this is a good game. I don't think I can win. We'll just do what we can. Like, trade, block, block. And I don't have a life gain, so yeah, good game. They got me. It was really close. It's really close. I was close to turning the tide at any given point, but my opponent was just a little too fast for me. Alright, we're 2-2. Hopefully I can pull out one more win. I was on the back foot that entire game, though. Brutal. It was a brutal loss. Brutal not in the sense that I got, like, steamrolled, but it was just, like, any moment I could have, like, survived. If I just had the right food or something, you know. We're up against Pain. We're finally being evenly matched, so I feel a little better about that, but not a great... Oh, this is a terrible hand, though, so now I think I'm going to lose. This is also a bad hand, but I think I keep this because the Fawn can let me cast the Witch's Vanity, and I can cast this off of this too. So we'll keep this. I think we pitch a Plains, though. Okay, so we're starting on green. Hopefully I draw black and I can just Vanity if I need to. Like, I wouldn't mind killing that, right? Mana value 2 or less, yes. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we're going to be on Team Root Rider Fawn, right? Yeah. So we're on Team Fawn as well. And then I could probably Skybeast Tracker after that. But I can Witch's Value this turn to kill this if I need to. And I probably will. Well, we'll see. I think Skybeast Tracker is a better use of my mana. And then I could Glutton. Maybe off this. Or off the food. Probably off the food. That seems good. Oh, I gotta keep it. I gotta take the damage. We have to play this. I don't like that I'm taking this damage, but I think I need to keep it. I can either shoot this now for 2 out and then play nothing. I think I play the Skybeast Tracker. If I draw another land, then I can Glutton. I can Witch's Vanity to kill the Fawn. I think that's what I have to do next. This gets them out of their mana problems. Well, assuming that they have them, maybe they'll play another land. Oh, they don't have another land. Okay. Alright, so I have to take it. There's no way around that. I have 5 mana, but I can't sack anything. So I think I shoot this and hold my blocker. Okay. Right? Yeah. Shoot this. Hold my blocker. No attacks. And then I can Glutton to get the food after I get this. I could also Verdant Outrider into Sentinel of Lost Lore, depending on what they draw, right? Yeah. I think I'd take it. I'd rather not lose a Skybeast Tracker to a Rat Out. Assuming that that's what they have. I'm assuming that's what they have. Okay. That's good. Good smashing. Or that's what they had. Either way, that would have been bad for me. Okay. They're roofing. Oh, okay. Shooting this. That's fair. Stops me from getting a little bit of value. We got to this. I can't Glutton, but I can Sentinel of Lost Lore and eat their guy. I think I do that before they can do anything. Oh, I can play both of these. That's fine. Okay. So we'll go to combat. We'll swing with you. We'll Sentinel of Lost Lore. We'll use both of these. Yep. Yep. That gets rid of a little bit of their value. I'll play this. And then I have to try to take them down as fast as I can. Glutton, I can't play just yet. That's not good. Dream Spoilers is annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay. Alright. I mean, I can't sack this, which is still annoying, but I think I pump this and swing, right? Pump. Go to combat. Swing with you. I'll trade that with the Reaper, gladly. Okay. End the turn. I'm gonna block with the Fawn the moment I get the chance. Okay. If they don't recognize that the tracker has the reach, then they'll swing with the Dream Spoiler. But I think that they probably, yeah, they saw it by now. Okay, that's bad. I think I still can grapple something, and I think the Reaper has the most value for them, so let's shoot that. Without bargaining, just shoot this thing. Well, that's not good. That gets me kind of out of this, so I can cast this. I'm not going to swing with this if that's what I'm doing, so we'll cast this. Gain some life. Get some food. Gain some life. So now I have more food. Swinging with this doesn't make sense, or this, so no attacks now. But the Hamlet Glutton is coming. Yeah. Okay. Go to combat. We're going to swing with you and you. And we're going to trigger your ability so that only the Monstrosity can block. Okay, that's fine. That gets rid of one more thing that can attack. They get a food. I have a food. I'm not playing this because they could have the thing that drains. So we end the turn. We'll eat this at the end of their next turn. Yeah. Oh, to remove that stop. It's not over. I certainly have the biggest boy in the house, so that's helpful. They're hitting me for 2 a turn, but the Glutton's gonna really start punishing that. I mean they might have removal or whatever. Okay, we'll eat this. Okay. We're gonna swing with both of these, right? No, we're just swinging with the Glutton. Yeah, okay. Go to combat, swing with the Glutton. We're gonna play the Swamp. And then they're gonna have to chump or, you know, triple block or whatever they got going on next turn. I have defenses. Okay, I drew another land, which is not great, but this is fine. If I swing with this, with all of these, right? Let me think. If I swing with everything and keep this back, all of these attack. They have to. This is 6, so they're gonna have to block, double block that. Like this and like this. And they counter attack. They have to block everything, right? Okay. They block both of these and die. They have to. So they have to have something, right? Because it's just too much power coming in. Maybe they do. We'll see. Okay. I mean, we'll see. The removal for the Glutton. That's what I'm assuming that they have. Okay. Sure. Okay. I have a blocker on the ground. That's not bad. Central Lost Lore can attack the next turn, so that disincentivizes their attacks. We're going to play this. It definitely... Sure, you can make me discard that card. No, they can't, actually. Okay. If I attack with this, then they lose a guy. But they have to block. Okay, I think they have to block, so we'll just take the block. Oh, they got me. They're going to counterattack with this, and then I get drained on the following turn. Okay. I think they got me. Oh, well, they really got me now. So they swing, and they drain me. Good game. They got me. Alright, well, I didn't get the 4, unfortunately. But, you know, this was a close game. I definitely drew too many lands at the end, so this was a case of losing by flood, which is a common way to lose at Magic the Gathering. This is a common way for me to lose at Magic the Gathering. We didn't finish my quest, so we're going to keep going. We're going to open 2 packs, though, before we do. Pack number 1 gets us these choices here. Surge Ginger. I'll take Surge Ginger. Being a artifact and colorless just, I think, makes it good enough to certainly beat out these 2. And then Twisted Sewer Witch, I don't know if that's worth taking either. I think I would take this next after Surge Ginger. And then we have Red Tooth, Season of Growth, Gadwick's First Duel. I guess I could try Gadwick's First Duel as the next card. Maybe get into a red-blue spells deck, but because I don't know, none of these are really all that exciting, so we'll take that. The blue's not that strong. I think I'm just taking it just to try it out, right? Alright, let's start a new draft. Yeah, we're a long ways from that, so continue on here. Pay our 10,000, get into it, see who's around to play Magic with me. Hopefully there's still people playing while this format is still around. Alright. Alright. A little closer. Mm-hmm. 3 more players. Come on. We can do this. I know it's late. Maybe I shouldn't expect that there to be that many people playing right now. But it's like early in some parts of the world, right? And we all play together. Well, actually, I don't know about that. I do see people with Asian names or Asian script in their names playing, so. But that could just be US players using that, I guess. Or, you know, this people in this hemisphere. Alright, we're getting closer. So that's good. Twinning Twins. I like that. I don't think blue is strong in this format, but if I'm going to take a blue card, I think that this is the blue card to take. A 4/4 Flying Vigilance for 4 and Ward 1. That's the way to go. Certainly beats these 3. It does mean that I'm committing to blue, but I think that's a card that's worth committing to blue for. Virtue of Knowledge. I don't want to take Virtue of Knowledge first. Tempest Heart, maybe. What else? Blue, not really. Hamlet Glutton is a reward for playing like blue-green, I guess. This could get me into blue-green. Virtue of Knowledge. Yeah, it's not a great hand pack here. I could take the Fairy Assassin to get into fairies. That's a reasonable deck. I'm going to try this. I think blue-green's probably a weak pack or weak color group. Okay, this makes me want to take fairies. Certainly beats. Well, Utopia Sprawl actually might let me get there. Okay, we'll take Utopia Sprawl. I think fairies is good, but we're going to take Utopia Sprawl here. Might be able to ramp into something here. Thunderous Debut I don't want to take early. I don't want to take... Mocking Sprite is not terrible. It's not great, but what Mocking Sprite gets me is the ability to cast some things for cheaper. It does die to Rat Out and to Flick a Coin here, which is bad. But I'm not taking the Oof for the Commune with Nature. guess I don't have any. Maybe I take Evolving Wilds and like try to splash. I don't know. We're gonna take a Mocking Sprite here. I don't like the Lectern as much. Skybeast Tracker, I guess, could play into what I'm doing here. There's a 5 or greater. I think that's what this color pair is supposed to do. Now, again, I hear that it's not very strong, and you know, but we're gonna see if we can do it. We have 3 4s, so we're trying to not get too many 4s now. See if we can get ramp and then get some payoffs like that Hamlet Glutton that we saw in pack 1. Well, that's a way that plays right into what this is doing here. Passing Titanic Growth, I guess. The Mr. Witch is less interesting. These two are less interesting. So, yeah, Troyan, let's do it. Maybe I can make this deck work. I want up the Beanstalk if I can get it, because Skybeast and Tempest Heart are not exactly the most amazing payoffs for this. And tuning is just generally good. This also means that I could possibly fix Intruder Alarm. Don't untap during... No, I don't want that. Do I want the Coral Smith? No, I think I'd take just this. I guess Coral Smith is not the worst, but I don't want to take it early. I think I'd rather just take Brave the Wilds and make sure I can get my colors. Garruk's Uprising is not what I want, but I don't want the Coral Smith. Do I want the Coral Smith? I'm going to take the Uprising. I don't know. I need creatures with power 4 or greater, which is exactly 1 creature right now. Yeah, I'll take the Coral Smith. Maybe we'll play it. I mean, it's a 3-drop. It fits the curve. It'll probably get cut in the end, but this is where we're starting, right? And then Gingerbrute is in color. I can also take the Evolving Wilds. It's one of those two. I guess Evolving Wilds gives me more options than Brute. I'm not really aggressive enough to make use of Brute here, right? So Evolving Wilds it is. And that'll let me splash the white power of this. Is there anything that I want to bounce, though? I don't think so, right? Yeah, maybe a big creature. Like a Hamlet Glutton. Bouncing that wouldn't be bad. And this is instant, so I can use it to save one of my creatures. I guess that's a way to go. Rest in Peace is not what I want. I'm not playing any of the... I guess I could play this. I don't like the idea of playing this, but I could. Okay, we'll try it. Misleading Motes. I don't want to play it, but I'm not playing one of these, right? Okay. So this will probably get cut. I need some payoffs here. Give me some big guys. I want all the Hamlet Gluttons. Communion with Nature is not what I was hoping for. Scarecrow Guide is not what I was hoping for. I mean, I'll play it if I have to. But Water Wings, I could play out Water Wings. That's a way to protect my fragile guys. Okay, Welcome to Sweet Tooth is probably more interesting to me than Hatching Plans. I don't have any bargain, right? Yeah. Skybeast Tracker, I'm sure I'll get back, so we'll start with Sweet Tooth. We can also take the Picnic Ruiner. That's interesting too, because I don't really have a ton of foods here, right? I guess Skybeast Tracker makes foods, so I could take the Picnic Ruiner as a way to just beef up my guys. It's probably better for me. I just need the top part of it anyways, and then I just occasionally will be able to play it as a red card off of the splash. This is still not what I want to do. Compulsion I do not want to do. I want to. Curse of the Rare Fox will work. It's not great. I guess Stopgap is the only other thing that I would consider here. But we don't have a lot of things to bargain away either right now. So I'm a little bit more on Curse of the Rare Fox to get things to bargain before I... And this will probably come back around. And then here, Gelfang, I suppose, is better than the Transmuter. Scavenger's interesting. Gelfang, I think the Scavenger being a 3 makes it a little better. I wouldn't mind Ice Out as well. Yeah, and then the ability to sack food to do a thing with this is not the worst, so we'll take that. Here, I don't want Bestial Bloodline, right? I can take the Picklock Prankster, I guess. It's not good in my deck. I can splash. Oh, I guess I take Into the Fate Court. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a 5-mana spell. Could splash for Suramont. I think it's better than the Attendance for me. And I already am splashing on white anyways, so let's try that. I don't have a great payoff right now on 5 or more, but we have stuff, I guess. Here, Beanstalk Worm is nice. Return the Wilds wouldn't be bad either, but I like Beanstalk Worm's potential for ramp. And it's just a body at the end that also plays into the 5 or more theme, so it's not bad. It also plays on 2, which is nice, so that I have more stuff up here. Wouldn't mind more of those green ramp guys that I had before. Whenever an aura appears, I'm not really doing the aura thing, right? I'm not really doing the aura thing. I'm on Beanstalk Worm because this plays into what I'm trying to do anyways. Ramp, play 5 drops. I could take the Oath, or I could take the Bestial Bloodline. I think the Oath is just a little bit more useful. I could also take Spreading Seas as a way to just have something to bargain and ruin my opponent's mana maybe occasionally. We'll take that. That's the thing I could bargain. Now I have things to bargain. I'm just gonna take Hatching Plants. Now I have more things to bargain. So I need bargain cards. Stopgap is one such card. Misleading Mills is gonna get booted for the stopgap for sure. Let's see. Hatching Plants and Spreading Seas are cards that I'm gonna pitch. I'll probably pitch this thing. Ice Out. Sure. I can play that. And then here, I'm going to take Share. I'm probably not playing her, but maybe. I'm going to take Sleight of Hand and not play that. Let's see. I mean, I could play Share. It's not really doing anything in my deck. Archon of the Wild Rose. Is that... No, I can't take that. I take Graceful Takedown, I think is probably the pick here. I mean, this is a really strong card, but that's a double white. I can't play that. Genealogist, Prophetic Prism. Prism might not be bad either, but I think I'll take the removal of Graceful Takedown right for now. And then here, Blossoming Tortoise. I don't love Tortoise. Land creatures, I don't have many land creatures. I guess I can make them with Brave the Wilds, but am I really doing this? I don't think so. I think I'm doing Balloonist Gatekeeper. That plays better into what my deck is trying to do. Knight of Sweet's Revenge could be good. I don't have a lot of ways to make food aside from the Skybeast tracker, but what am I taking? Spider Food? Ice Out? No, right? Actually, Pollen Shield Hair fits my deck surprisingly well. On the green side, and then I can play it on the white side. Do I make many tokens? I don't. So maybe Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Either way, I'm not making much of either of these. So we'll take the Shield Hair and just consider if I can get there. We have another Utopia Sprawl, which will help me ramp towards one of these, I guess. And help me fix. And I think we take that. And if one of these comes back around, I'll be happy to take that. Galvanic Giant. I guess we can take that. Although area, it's Tempting Apple. I think it's always... No, we want Hamlet Glutton. This is really good. This could be good, but I think we need our big payoff, and we've only have one Balloonist Gatekeeper so far. We don't have a lot that we can sack, so I'm gonna have to find stuff to sack, but the Glutton is the pick here, even over Tempting Apple, which I would like, but it's not what I want right now. Witch Stalker, no emotes. I guess I can take this Iron Crag and not play it. Right? I'm not playing. Let's look here. Do I have defense at the top? Maybe I need this to defend. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, this does ramp me. I guess we'll take this as ramp over this as a defender. I'll try it. Oof. Curiosity. Do I Curiosity? Do I Oof? I don't have flyers. I'm gonna Oof. Here, Quick Study. probably the way to go. Yeah, draw some cards. I'm gonna definitely make cuts on the 2 side. Prism, sure. I probably won't keep everything here. Yeah, it's not a great deck. I'm gonna give this a low chance of winning here. We don't have a lot of bargain, so I think I'm gonna kill hatching plants for sure. And then spreading seas might not even make this cut here. Yeah, we don't have enough bargain for that to be good. I guess we splash the stab wound. I mean, I'm not playing Verdant Outrider, right? Maybe I can play this. And then I'm not playing any of these, so we'll just take Leyline because it's a rare. And then Freeze in Place, which I'm not playing. Dark Tutelage, no, we'll take Titanic Growth. I might play that. We're not playing the Tabby. Okay, alright. So, I don't have a lot of hope for this deck. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm definitely going to cut the Iron Crag. I mean, I have a 2 Utopia Sprawl, so this is not doing anything in my deck. Cut that, and he cut 4 more cards. I think I can splash Stab Wound off of the Utopia Sprawls and the Evolving Wilds. What else do I need to do here? This lets me play these pretty well. We have 4 cards that we need to cut. I think I could probably cut Brave the Wilds now. Is that true? I guess it's still good. I have things I can bargain. I think Titanic Growth gets cut. I think Ice Out probably gets cut. I'm not really controlling enough for that. A lot of these 3 play early, so that'll help me get up there. Prophetic Prism will help me fix, and I'm splashing 1, 2, 3 different colors. So this is a it's a wBG deck, but everything is a splash, and I think I can pull it off, right? With 2 Utopia Sprawls, Prophetic Prism, and Evolving Wilds. I can also get into playing these earlier, which is good. I think Mocking Sprite could probably get cut here. How many creatures do I have? Oh, I'm not very good on... Like, the Prowler and the Sprite can go. I don't have enough spells, right? How many do I have? 7? Oh, that's actually not bad. I might bring the Sprite back. Let me see here. Picnic Ruiner, Water Wings. Like, do I cut Water Wings to protect... Because I'm using it to protect the Prowler or the... This doesn't have... See, I think that this is not a very good card because the power is 2/1. And... Oh, it gets counters. I see. Okay, well, I guess this makes sense then. Later it'll just get stronger, right? Okay. But that's to survive till then. Do I cut Quick Study? Do I cut... Maybe I cut Stab Wound so I don't have as many colors bothering me. But it seems so good. Like, I got wrecked by Stab Wound, right? I only need to make 1 more cut. Oh, okay, I only need to make 1 more cut. So it's probably going to be a non-creature spell. I need most of my creatures. And my ramp is mostly Utopia Sprawl here, right? I'm trying to ramp into these. Payoffs for 5 or greater, just Tempest Heart, Skybeast Tracker, and the Prowler. It's not great. But I have a lot of ways to cast the big cards too, so there's that. Graceful Takedown, Troublemaker Oof. I think the Oof is reasonable as a blocker for now. But I do have a lot of 2s. Of these 2s, are any cuttable? I guess Wings may not be as good here. Or maybe I just cut Brave of the Wilds because I have everything else. Let's just cut Brave of the Wilds because I have everything else. Alright, so this is the deck. I don't have a lot of hope for this one. But I think that there is a plan. Not a great plan, but a plan. And so Let's just make sure that the mana base is right. Yeah, it's just one of each of these. Mostly green with a bit of blue, but I have these double blues, so I need to make sure that I have islands, Evolving Wilds, Forest, Swamp, Mountain, Plains, one of each. Okay. And then fixing with 2 Utopia Sprawls, Prophetic Prism, and the Evolving Wilds. I mean, it's not great. We're going to see if we can get there. Here we go. Oh, should I put the... No, I don't have enough creatures. The pollen hair thing. That would have been interesting, but yeah, we don't have enough creatures for that to be good, so we're going to keep going. Pollen shield hair. That's what it is. Okay, we're up against this Japanese language player. Also in gold. And we're just starting here. We have our main color, so this is okay. It's kind of slow, but I can bounce a thing and hopefully draw into something better. I don't love this hand, especially if my opponent's going to be super aggressive like that. I'm imagining that my Storm-Killed Prowler just gets, what do you call it, picked off by, what you call it, but I can't just not play a thing. I guess I can bounce this. Let's just play the Prowler. I assume that it dies. We could Werefox to eat a thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Play a land and play Flick a Coin is probably the worst thing that could happen to me right now. But it's also very likely, actually. Right? Oh, or Torch. I'd rather have that eat Torch than Flick a Coin, because that just feels even worse to get flicked upon. I guess we can bounce this. I think we just Quick Study at the end of their turn. Yeah, end the turn. I'm gonna die though, because they've got an aggressive card, but they're not really doing a whole lot, which is interesting. Okay, okay. I mean, that's good. We're gonna draw. Okay, now we have stuff. Okay, well, here we go. We are at 4 mana. Can I bounce this? That costs 3 or less? No. I can... Alright, so this is not great. I'm going to Beanstalk Worm. Play the Swamp. And then I have 3 mana. I'm not going to Beanstalk Worm this. I guess I just bounce the Guest. Yeah. Bounce you. So I'll take a little less damage. And then I have all these options. Alright, he's not great. I mean, I can play the Beanstalk Worm next turn. I can't play Armont, but the Worm should be able to do some damage with the Curse of the Werefox or Water Wings to protect it. Okay. We got the 6. Maybe the Gatekeeper is the way to go. I think so, right? I think so. We want to make good use of my mana, so this makes the most sense. Just play the biggest guy. The biggest, dumbest guy that I got. And that's the one. I think that red does have a few spells that can get rid of the Gatekeeper. And the blue has ways to bounce it. But it should do a decent job of blocking for the time being, unless they have one of those spells. Okay. This is the interesting point, right? I can Curse to try to like knock out this, and then Water Wings to... Yeah, I think we tried this Water Wings thing. So we're going to Curse. You're going to fight Johan, and I can Water Wings this, okay? Or just kill it, that's fine. We hold Water Wings to protect the Gatekeeper, and we're going to just start swinging. Okay. We got Water Wings, we're just going to hold it. And then we can probably Skybeast Tracker. So this will block or protect my Gatekeeper from removal. Or something annoying like a bounce spell. But yeah. Water Wings this, so nothing stops. And then we just keep swinging. They have flooded, so I should be able to win this one. Assuming that they just stay on this current tack. Okay. Okay, I mean, we're on team attack mode. I have 5, 6, 7 mana, so I can't really make good use of anything. I think we swing for sure. We will play the Sky Beast Tracker 5 to get the food. Actually, or do I just play the Worm as a defender? I think we just play the Worm. I mean, it can block in the turn. They make another one of these. Oh, they can't make another one of those. Okay. On 5, but they can't attack with both unless they want to die, right? Yeah. So they hit me with that. They chump with this. That's reasonable. But they don't have it because they have to sacrifice all the reflections. That's right. Okay. We got there. Great. And we got that. What are we doing on quests here? Okay. Red, blue, blue, blue. Okay, this is fine. We just have to do a lot of work. Keep going. We're on 1-0 with this deck, which is a good start. I mean, I'm certainly not complaining about that kind of start. We need, yeah. This is gonna be an uphill battle. Like, I won, but you know, my opponent flooded, and so I had to capitalize on that, right? Just win while I can, right? And I think that's why it was better not to play for value there, just because I needed to finish my opponent before they could do anything. We matched down against Certain, so they're doing really well, or that's just all I assume. But they're doing well. We have our colors. I don't like that we don't have a lot to do early on, but this is fine. I can't fix for this, though, unfortunately, but this is okay. We can do this. We can't Graceful Takedown, but Troyan's going to come in soon. And he can loot if I need to. And then Werefox will help me fight things with Troyan if I need to. Okay, that's alright. Hopeful Vigil. Okay, that's a start. I don't have another land, so I think we Troyan. And you can cast the Worm, I think, or into the Fey Court. So that's all good. I'm not gonna do no blocks. You can hit me, and I don't want to lose my Troyan. So okay. Oh, that's annoying. Nicely done. Nicely done. We are on team do nothing. Is that where we're at? I can't even do this. I can't do this. Yeah, I got screwed. Now I'm getting mana screwed. Alright, well, unless things turn around really fast, I'm going to lose this in a hurry. I need... Actually, one land will get me the Twining Twins, sorry. And that should possibly stabilize me here. That's not a land, so we're in trouble. Okay, we're going to lose to Mana Screw, probably. My opponent is an aggressive color pair. Yep. And so they just need to smack me a few times. Yeah, it's too bad. Losing to Mana Screw is definitely not happy days, but here we are. Okay, we got there. We can play this. We play the Twinning Twins. We can block one of the 2-drops, I guess. They probably have the mana to remove it for cut in, hit this. I assume that's what's going to happen. We're cooped up, sure. Okay. And they have the extra treasure. So unless... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, oof. Yeah, good game. They got me. Brutal. Well, I mean, I got mana screwed. There was no way I was going to be able to keep up with my opponent. So... if they didn't have removal, I would have been able to stand a little bit more of a chance to recover now that I had my 4th mana. But yeah, my deck was definitely not cooperating with me that time. I'm going to hope to do a little better this time. Again, I think this deck could get to 3, maybe even 4. I think 4 is definitely pushing the luck factor here. Although I did lose by getting mana screwed. That happens. But I should do... I think I can do a little better. We're up against Dave C. We're being evenly matched again. We're, what, 1-1, so anything can happen. Oof, 2 of my off-color cards here. I think I'm keeping this on the hope of quick studying, and I don't know. This seems like a... If I draw a green card, it's going to ruin me. Okay, let's just do this. All right, that's much better. We'll keep this. And then we'll take the 2, 3, 4 quick study. I think I take quick study and stick it on the bottom here. We can prism to try to like get whatever else I need. Sack the prism to eat, you know, eat an enchantment or something if they have a good one. Okay. So prism, scavenger. Oh, I should have played this and just gotten that. That was my mistake. Forgot that this is just on a green. But we're gonna just start with a prism here. 1 Dream Thief is not the worst thing in the world for me right now. Okay, Evolving Wilds. That'll let me get an off color should I need it. I don't know what off colors I need right now. Okay, well we'll need some defense soon. All right, let's see. Play this Hollow Hinge Scavenger, or I can play the food, eat the food? That's probably not worth eating, right? Maybe. It might be worth eating then. Okay, we'll play the forest for now. I'm going to... just make the food. I think we oof, and we'll eat their food. Eating my food to eat their food. There'll be no food around here. I trade the oof for the witch easily. Or gladly. I'm behind though. I mean, my opponent's definitely... Okay. They're gonna rat out my oof. Probably. Yeah. That's fine. It's not really a 1-for-1, but it's kind of a 1-for-1. Play this and then play the tracker as my defense, I guess. Yeah. Play this, play the tracker. Tracker's defending. We can get this on next, and then they have removal. That's annoying if they do. The candy grapple? Oh, fairy fencing, sure. Nice. That's not good for me. Untapped land. Okay, Water Wings is not an untapped land, so I think I played this. Right? I could bounce this, which is not going to do much, and then I have 2 mana, which I can't cast anything worthwhile for. So play this. I'll play the Evolving Wilds, and I think white has 2 cards, so we'll do the white thing. Another removal spell. I mean, they are in an aggressive color pair. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. I need to stabilize, and I just don't have the right cards to do so. I guess the Tempest Heart is something I could have played. What do they have? Okay, let's go grab... I think we got the white mana because it has the most possibilities here. White. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I can play Balloona's Gatekeeper. I think that's what I do. Right? I can play... I think I play the Tempest Heart and hold up defense. Is probably the better way to go, actually. Because the Water Wings will protect it. And then I can play the Gatekeeper off of that. Yep. I mean, if I lose the Tempest Heart, I lose the Tempest Heart. No. No, you don't. I'm going to eat their witch. And then we're just going to play the Gatekeeper straight, right? Yeah. They can't directly deal with this. I can bounce their 1. Okay, I have a blocker, but they have all the attackers in the world now. Okay. So, I need to get rid of some attackers, right? So, bounce this. Stopgap. Bargain. Bounce this. Sacking this. Graceful takedown. 0. You will eat this thing. And we are defending. Okay. They swing, I'm gonna block. I mean, I can't. Okay. I can block the rat. I will block the rat. Okay. We're gonna balloon his gatekeeper. My defenses are getting good, so no attacks. I don't want to get blown out. I'm going to hold the land in case they have that card that forces me to discard. Sure. They swing with that, I'm going to block. I mean, I have to trade. I'll do the trade, right? Yeah, we'll take the trade. Oh, they don't have trade. Oh, do they have rat out? Is that what this is? Conceited Witch. Oh, flick coin. I mean, that's even better. Good on you. Good on you. You can probably play the Conceited Witch now, so that's gonna be bad. I need another blocker or removal, preferably removal. Utopia Sprawl is not what the guy called for here. Okay, we lost. Put it on one of you. Auto pay. Red. Black. Red. Black. It doesn't matter. Good game. I mean, there's no way I can win, so we'll play the land, and then no attacks. We'll block a guy and lose. Yeah. Block and lose. Brutal. I mean, they were playing an aggressive hand deck, and I just had such a weak start. Winning that one seemed like it was going to be a uphill battle for me, for sure. And again, I don't really have a ton of faith in this particular deck archetype. But we finished our quest, so that's good. So we'll call it a night here. We just needed to attack a lot more, which this deck is definitely not good at. So that'll be it. Let me know what you thought about the games, the draft, and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.